Welcome. In my previous video, I have covered the classification of states for a Markov chain. So, in which I have covered the periodicity of a Markov chain and communication relations. Now, in this video, we shall consider the classification of the chain. So, as reducible and irreducible chains. Then in my next video, I shall consider the classification of states into transient and persistent states. Now, let us start with the classification of a chain as reducible and irreducible. Classification of a chain. Now, consider a Markov chain Xn n greater than equal to 0 and the state space S equal to 0, 1, 2 up to so on. Now, if C is a subset of S, so C is a subset of S, so the C is said to be closed. C is said to be closed if no state outside C can be reached from a state inside C. That means suppose this is the state space S and this is C and this is J in C and K not in C, then the probability P J K N this is equal to 0. So that is P J K N this is equal to 0 for all n. This is for all n. So a state K outside this C cannot be reached from a state C. So C is said to be closed. And in this case, P Ij summation J belongs to C, this is equal to 1. So this is the condition to verify whether a class C is closed or not. So now if this J belongs to C, P I J equal to 1 for every I belongs to C, then C is said to be a closed state. Closed class. C contains some states. Now the smallest closed set containing C is called as closure of C. Is called as the closure of C. If C has only one state, if C has only one state, then that state is called as an observing state. That state is called as an observing state. Now, suppose P is the transition probability matrix. P is the transition probability matrix of the Markov chain, that is in the form of Ij, Pij. And suppose we consider the transition submatrix P1, that is equal to Pij. So for Ij belongs to C. So P1 is a submatrix of P, and P1 corresponds to the class C. Then we can partition P as this: P1, 0, R1 and Q. Here we can partition the transition probability matrix P as this, and this is called the canonical form. The canonical form of P can be in this form. Now this is a closed class C. It may contain one state or more than one states. If it contains only one state, then that state is called as observing state. If it contains more than one state, then it can contain maximum. Suppose what will be value of C? So maximum C will be equal to S. So if C is equal to S, that means every state is communicable with every other state J. So in this case, the Markov chain is said to be irreducible. Irreducible. If every state is communicable with every other state, then the Markov chain is irreducible. Irreducible chain So in this case C equal to S. So here all the states are communicable. With each other. All the states are communicable with each other. Suppose C, this is contains one state, that is an observing state. So C has only one state, I, and in this case P I equal to 1. Pii equal to 1 and Pik equal to 0 for k not equal to I. So this is the condition for a state to be an observing state. Now if the Markov chain is irreducible, then the transition probability P is also irreducible. Corresponding transition probability is also irreducible. So irreducible matrix, it can again be subdivided into, for an irreducible chain. So transition probability matrix P is irreducible. The irreducible matrix, it is again divided into two types. One is primitive, another is imprimitive. Primitive means it is aperiodic. Its period is 1. So imprimitive, it is cyclic or periodic. So period, aperiodic, dj equal to 1. Here dj greater than 1. So let us consider some examples on this to clarify. Now consider a Markov chain with state space S equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 states. So this is state space S and the transition probability matrix P is equal to, suppose this is 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Then Q 0, P 0, 0. Then 0, Q 0, P 0, 0, 0, Q 0, P. Then 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. So this is the transition probability matrix, where PQ greater than equal to 0, P plus Q equal to 1. Now if we draw the transition graph, so this is state 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 0 to 0, with this is probability 1. Then 0 to other states is not possible. So then here 1 to 0 with probability q and 1 to 2 with probability p. Then similarly 2 to 1 with probability q and 2 to 3 with probability p. Then 3 to 2 with probability q, then 3 to 1 with probability p, and 3 to 4, and then 4 to 4 with probability 1. So as we can see here, p 0 0 that is equal to 1 and p 4 4 this is equal to 1. So here the state 1 and state 4, they are observing states. So once the system reaches state 0, it cannot go back into other states. So similarly here, once the system reaches this states 4, it cannot go to other states. So but the system can communicate within the states 1, 2 and 3. So these are communicable states. So here we have class 1, suppose C1 it is 0, C2 it contains 1, 2 and 3, and C3 that is equal to only 4. Now we can see C1, this is a closed class, it contains only one state, that is 0. So C1 it is an observing it has an observing state 0. Similarly C3 it has an observing state 4, and C2 these are communicable states. So 0 and C1 and C3 these are closed. C1 and C3 these are closed classes. That means once these three classes are reached, it is not possible to go back. And these are also state 0 and state 4 are observing states. Now consider another example. So consider a Markov chain with a transition probability matrix P as this. P equal to suppose there are several states, 9 states, E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6, E7, E8, E9. So here E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6, E7, E8, E9. There are 9 states and the elements are like this. Suppose 0, 0, 0, then here star 0, 0, 0, 0, then star. Star means it is a non-zero value. So then second 0, then star, then star 0, then star, then 0, 0, 0, 0. Then for E3, this is star 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, star 0. Then E4, this is star, then 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, then star. Then E5, 0, 0, 0, 0, then star 0, 0, 0, 0. E6, E6, this is 0, then star, then 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. E7, 0, star 0, 0, 0, then star, star 0, 0. Now E8, 0, 0, star 0, 0, star, then 0, all other elements are 0. Then E9, 0, 0, 0, then star 0, 0, 0, 0, star. Now once we can see here, starting from the state E1, we can go to E4 and E9. Similarly, starting from E2, we can reach E2, E3, E5. Now starting from E3, we can reach E1 and E8. Then starting from E4, we can reach E1 and E9. Starting from E5, we can reach E5 only. So E5 is an observing state because E5 to E5 only. Now starting from E6, we can reach E2. We cannot reach any other state here. So starting from E7, we can reach E2 and we can reach E6, E7, and then starting from E8, we can reach E3 only, and starting from E9, we can go to E4 and E9. So these star means non-zero values, and these stars are given so that row sum in each row, the row sum is 1. The row sum is 1. So now we have to classify the states according to their properties. Now we can see here the E5. We can see that E5, starting from E5, we can only go to E5. So E5 to E5 only. So that means we have P55 equal to 1. So 5, state 5, that is E5, is an observing state. Now E3, again starting from E3, we can reach E8, and again E8 we can reach E3. That means E3 and E8 are communicable. Similarly, you classify the states, 9 states. Mark option, you can find the observing states, communicable states, and different classes also. So you can find out, and this is your homework you can do, you can practice. Thank you.